Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Dig. Small hole, it seems to be indicating, but I'm not actually going to be falling for that. Ha 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 ha. Not just yet. Let's try using this strange device.
It's pointing behind me.
Behind you? So, what, the platform? No, that doesn't seem right. No. Go to the clearing. Behind you. The grave?
It's indicating to the left of me.
To the left, so that way. Well, there's one place left to go. And actually, I found out that, if you use this while out here...
It's indicating approximately that direction.
He'll go right to it. And then, use the device here.
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
At the mound, huh?
Nothing but dirt.
Well, we do have a shovel. Let's get to this.
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here.
You think?
How scientific of you, Commander.
Or his response is better. And they use the same animation and sound effects every time he does this.
Your instinct is failing, Commander. The hole you've bulldozed here is quite useless.
Maybe not. I thought I saw something shining. An artifact.
Yay! A bracelet? How
It
pretty!
looks like a bracelet.
Show it to the others.
This artifact is very delicate. It looks like it may be useful as well as ornamental.
And to Maggie?
I wouldn't mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist.
Oh. So, what happens if we use the device now?
It's pointing at me.
That's because you're carrying the bracelet. So it's definitely the bracelet that thing is attracted to. Alright, well, we are officially out of things to do around up here, so why don't we go to where that hole that was indicated by the ghost thingy.
Brink,
Unless my companions have something else to say.
do you have any guesses as to what these things are?
First of all, Commander, I don't guess. Second of all, if I did, it wouldn't take me long to consider looking more closely at that spot where the last one hovered.
Yeah, basically that's the game's way of telling you, come on. We just literally highlighted where you need to go next, and you're not doing it yet?
I could really use your best educated guess about that apparition.
Given my vast experience in alien apparitions, Commander Lowe, I'd say it might have been correlated to that spot.
Thanks.
He is a very highly sarcastic individual. I like him.
Robbins. Do you think that apparition meant anything?
I'm not sure, but it seemed to focus on that spot.
That's two occurrences.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what to make of them.
Don't look at me, Commander. That last one did seem to hover over that spot, though.
So that's the game's way of saying, this is how you progress the game, stupid.
Assuming it was sentient, what do you think that thing was trying to tell us?
To go to the hole. Okay.
Commander Lowe makes a concession. Since this is a momentous occasion, I'll tell you that I think the spot it was pointing at might be interesting to look at.
You think?
Thanks. Brink,
And then let's ask his opinion on the strange lights.
what do you make of the last ghost event?
Maggie may be right. It could be sentient, but one does not judge too hastily.
No. Clearly not. Okay.
Thanks.
So let's explore that hole. Which sounds wrong.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Too small, huh? Well, fortunately we have something to help make it bigger! A shovel!
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole.
That's what she said.
Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
Go ahead and laugh at it, dude, but you're not suggesting much better right now.
The ground is soft here.
Oh, that doesn't sound
Loose.
good.
I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
Brink? He just kind of slaps the ground.
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous.
It will betray you!
It could be hollow under there.
Could be!
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be
So-
careful.
Just watch this.
The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
Is that an accusation, Brink?
Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
The shovel in the dirt. Extensive training. Okay.
No! It's completely... I can't... No!
Oh my
Brink!
god!
I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me. Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
No!
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
Exactly.
It was my responsibility to.
He's the archaeologist!
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
And he should have known better. He should have known, well...
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together.
Huh?
Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
Oh, come on, Maggie. That's...
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
yeah.
Why? Because we're safer together?
Ouch,
Ask
Maggie.
Brink about that.
Oh!
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me, and we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip. If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like.
Maggie, that was dumb as hell. I'm sure you think you're being practical. Yeah, he recovers his shovel. And I'm sorry, but Brink, he is the archaeologist. He said it himself that he would be the best equipped to figure out. He's dealt with sand drifts before. And yet, what does he do? He gets himself killed. And of course, the first thing Maggie does is run off. That's great.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
One hopes you don't deserve to die for being irritating. Oh, Brink. A blade.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Huh. Huh. An alcove? This looks a lot like what we found on Attila before. And let's try it. Where are the others? Nexus. Huh. Glowing plant?
Well, it probably wouldn't hurt too.
What
The
was...
plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants.
They're connected?
They must share a common root system.
Interesting. And this is a sealed door over here.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
Do you gotta go, Boston? Well, maybe we can try prying it open with a shovel.
I can't use these two things together.
That's the game's generic way of telling you, nope, that's not how we do this. There's another sealed door.
The door is shut tight.
A panel. What? This we're gonna have to deal with a little bit later. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that now. A column.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column.
Smooth grooves, man.
I wish I knew what for.
It's all for the jam, man. Purple engraved rod.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
Rod.
What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game.
LOL.
With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
So stick it in your pants. Well, let's take a closer look. Unfortunately, with this, I don't think...
It's a rod.
Yeah,
Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
but they don't show us the geometric shapes on that rod. But on the purple one... This is essentially your key for one of these doors. I actually don't remember for which door it is offhand. But the colors and the shapes that they take are an indication of what order you want to put these in to open one of the doors. So each of these panels opens up with that key. A ramp.
It's hot here. And it's glowing down there.
Shall we take a look? Oh. Yeah,
10 to 1 is the power source for this place. All I need to do now is to find the light switch. Or the plug. Or the fuse box. Or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help. Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich. And a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home. Get a grip, Boston.
Oh, poor man. He just wants a sandwich and a cold beer. And a jukebox, apparently. So anytime you want to look back down, you just click on the edge there. It was very interesting. Unattached lens.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
And this one, the rest of them seem to be pointing upwards, but this one seems to be...
The lens is missing.
Lens is missing. That's the unattached lens. But how can we possibly get down there?
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
But this is really nifty. So, we have found one of the first puzzles of this game. Real puzzle, not just like assembling things. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to look down again. Loose plate, huh? Evidently we can't take it. We could take the blue crystal, but we actually want it where it is right now. Control panel? Oh, I actually don't remember what order we want to put these in. I'll try that. Oh, that takes away one. That adds a yellow one. So purple, purple, red, blue. Oh, and that clears all of them. So purple, purple, red, blue. What does that do? Well, what's this? Triangular button. What's this? Purple, red, blue. I don't think that worked. I can only do one? Oh, maybe up. Oh, is red up? Okay. So by process of elimination, let's see if we can figure out what each of these do. So purple seemed to move it left. And... okay, maybe I was wrong. Doesn't seem to know what it wants. Let's try greens. See, basically this is supposed to be, I think, a trial and error thing. You figure out what order it's supposed to go in. Oh, green moves it back to the right again. Okay, so left, right, down, up. Or maybe blue is the one that moved it up. Okay. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that. Down. And then up. Let's try that. Like I said, this was a game that came out before we had easy walkthroughs to guide us through everything. It seemed like it was close. So, maybe another yellow? And then red? That seemed like it was pretty close to it. I think that's how we're supposed to obtain that lens there. Oh, hey! I did it! I think. Okay, so now we need to find a way to put it back where it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green or blue? Blue, blue. Let's see how that works. needs to put the lens back where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, so that wasn't the right option. Let's try green. Green? No, doesn't that move that to the... Red? I actually don't know. I really am doing this all by trial and error. I actually don't remember all of the puzzles by heart. This is actually partway blind. It seems like I need to go up a little bit more. So... blue? And then red? I actually don't remember. Kinda wish I knew it all by heart, but it's been many years since I actually really played the game. Did I get it? I got it! Just by process of elimination. Well, now that sounds really nice. And now that we've done that, we don't need the blue crystal here anymore, so let's take that with us. Somebody turn off the lights. Okay, let's go back up to this Nexus area. So you guys can spare yourself the trouble of having to try and find that out by trial and error and just, I guess, reference the video. Ah, yes, a flashlight. It will be very useful indeed. The glowy plants. A special cutscene. Do you know what you're doing there, Boston? Interesting. What's this? Oh, wow. It looks pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I've said it before, but a lot of the art direction for this game is just beautiful. Are we underwater? Is that where we are? Can't seem to...
I can't reach it.
You can't reach it, huh? This is a button? Airlock door. This is an airlock chamber.
There's an airtight seal between these two rooms.
It doesn't seem to like the idea of opening this room to this air out here. Not easily, anyway. So what's in here?
This looks like a command center.
It does? Where are we?
I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
And each one of the windows will pretty much say the exact same thing. What's this? A glowing panel. There's that one of those... yeah. Huh.
This crystal is lifeless. It's an energized crystal.
Curious. Alright, so every time we go into this room, we're gonna have to go through the same process of opening the airlock, and closing it again, and then opening the airlock door there, and then so on and so forth. But on that note, we're actually just about out of time for this installment of Let's Play The Dig. So I hope to see you next time, where we keep exploring this Nexus area and find out where we need to go just next. Hope to see you then.